how many of y'all have played Silver and Blood? It's that vampire turn-based gacha game that launched several months ago. This was actually a very well-received game. Lots of people played it. The speculative gacha revenue website listed as making millions and millions every single month. I enjoyed Silver and Blood. They sponsored me for a video. I didn't have the best first impression, I think, and it didn't have the greatest launch, but overall, my opinion of it changed based off of the handling that the devs did or the publishers did when the game launched. But I was forwarded a message, I think it was earlier today, February 2nd at 8:17 a.m. I was forwarded this message in specific. Hey, Stix. Silver and Blood might have just stealth gotten rid of their game globally. It's been a while since it was removed and delayed. It's still not up. So I went over to the Silver and Blood Twitter page, and this is what I found. On the 19th of January, made this tweet that they were suspending Silver and Blood in the US region. So it's not globally, or at the very least, I don't think it's globally, but it was suspended in America. Thank you for your continued support of Silver and Blood. We'll soon be undertaking infrastructure updates that may temporarily affect your ability to log into the game. May temporarily, not definitively. During the maintenance period, Silver and Blood may be temporarily unavailable for some users, not definitively, including logging and payment functions. We deeply apologize for the inconvenience this may cause. I mean, the infrastructure updates, it's just like kind of a maintenance, right? There's going to be replacing some hardware, some software. The resumption time depends on the progress of the maintenance. So the maintenance, that's all it is. It's just maintenance. Specific times will be announced later, and relevant compensation plans will be formulated and announced based on the actual duration of the maintenance. So they went into this not having an actual like end time, which is already concerning. When gacha games announced they're going to be going down for maintenance, like we're going to go down to like 5 a.m. and be up by 10 a.m. So there's a clearly defined timeline. But I mean, apparently, as of February 2nd, it's still not up yet. So that is alarming. That is definitely alarming. Please stay tuned for official updates. The game went down on the 21st of January, and they stated they were expected to be down for at least 3 to 5 business days. Not total days, but business days. So the 21st of January was actually a Wednesday. So Thursday, Friday are 2. Saturday, Sunday aren't counted. So the entire weekend doesn't get counted and people are unable to log into the game. And then Monday makes 3. Tuesday, Wednesday makes 5. So realistically, they were supposed to potentially be back up by the 29th at the latest. That is worst case scenario. But apparently that didn't work out, did it? App Store availability. During the maintenance, Silver and Blood will be temporarily removed from the Google Play Store and the Apple App Store in the US region. Is it actually? Silver and Blood Play Store. Yeah, not available. Can't install it. Wow, okay. US accounts will not be able to download or update the game client or log into the server during the maintenance. During the maintenance, official websites, official top-up platforms, and other game web pages will be temporarily unavailable as well. The official website is going to be unavailable? Wait, that is... Can I still not use it? I mean, it seems to be loading. I mean, it opens a new tab. Oh, wow. This is a very big red flag. This is very concerning. This is all that America gets. A big button saying download. You click download and it says, JK. Okay. Here are the important notes, though. To ensure a smooth return after service resumes, please complete account binding as soon as possible. We are making every effort to complete these adjustments as soon as possible, and the actual reopening time will depend on the progress of the adjustments. Any updates will be shared promptly through our official social media channels. We're planning to provide compensation for players. This just screams end of service incoming. Such a shame. The game had potential. End of service soon, boys. We are for real. 154 days? That's crazy. Rebranding? It could be. Imagine logging into the game unaware of what's happening to see a maintenance time left of 154 days. Goddamn, I can smell the EOS already. Yo, somebody contact Stix. My waifus. I'm in the US. What about players who spend? Idle games, so 5 days offline is a big deal. Yeah, that's a valid point. If you're offline for, it has been 12 days, right? As of the tweet going live on the 19th or the 21st, it has been about 12 days or more that people have been unable to log into the game. That's a lot of missed time. A lot of missed time, dude. It's dead. It feels that way, right? If you go into their Twitter, though, right, look at all this. You know, update notice. Holy. God damn. Updates, content, updates. Jesus Christ. Update, sweet Lord. Like, yo, this is terrible to not have access to. Oh shit. Yeah, that's some snowbreak shit right there. So, yeah, they have all that going on, but US players are unable to access it. Maybe some global players too, not sure. But on the 25th, they did make a new tweet, a follow-up tweet. Yo, I don't mean to interrupt the video, but I need to take a moment here to thank all my incredible patrons over on Patreon whose support continues to allow for me to do regular videos like this every single day on this channel. Thank y'all so much, including our YouTube channel members. You guys mean the world to me. So do you guys as viewers as well. Now, without further ado, let's continue. Notice regarding Silver and Blood US server adjustment progress. Since the announcement regarding the last temporary service suspension of the US server, we have closely followed the discussions and feedback shared by many of you regarding the ongoing updates. And what the general feedback is and the discussions are, what the fuck is going on? Why can't we what is taking 2 whole weeks to implement? Did it just come out? It did. Recently. Did you see the art? Yes, I was getting baited. We sincerely apologize or appreciate, your attention, your patience, and your understanding. We'd like to address the key concerns raised by our lords. Okay, this is good. They're ready here to address the key concerns. The key concerns are, why is it taking so long? When is it coming back? Since maintenance began 12 days ago, the Silver and Blood team has been working closely to advance these adjustments, striving for a thorough and rapid completion. However, due to unforeseen changes in operational procedures and the complexity of cross-region coordination, the duration has exceeded our expectations and we are currently unable to launch as scheduled. Unforeseen changes in operational procedures. All right, sure. The service resumption time. TBD? To be decided. Their resumption time unconfirmed. Who knows? They definitely do not. Specific time to be announced later. We are sincerely apologize for failing to meet the expected reopening time of 3 to 5 days. We would like to emphasize that this maintenance is not a shutdown. Don't worry, we're not shutting down. We just don't know when we'll be back. Okay. Sure. We promise to continue working day and night to reunite with you as soon as possible. It's just a bit of server infrastructure that needs what? Work on? If there are any new developments during this period, we'll keep you informed through our official accounts. More compensation. We understand your frustration caused by this temporary service suspension. Based on the current situation, we're updating the following compensation details. Okay, what do we get? We're technically feasible to ensure that US lords are not disadvantaged in terms of total obtainable version of resources compared to other regions. So we will ensure that US players are not disadvantaged, but they don't know when we're gonna get the game back, right? They don't know when the game is gonna release back in America. So we're not gonna have access to the new event or the new characters. Are they gonna give it to players for free? Otherwise, in what world will players not be disadvantaged? They're not going to have access to the new characters, right? Regarding daily resource losses during the suspension, we'll compensate for daily obtainable resources based on the actual duration of the suspension. Specific details regarding the additional compensation and distribution methods will be announced separately before operations officially resume to ensure clarity and transparency. Thank you. That's a big nothing burger, man. Their public address, chat, is we don't know what's going on. We don't know how to fix it. We don't know when it's coming back, but we're not shutting down. Don't worry. Goddamn. That is the service announcement equivalent of a doctor walking into the waiting room, taking a deep breath and removing their glasses. How would we even catch out when it comes to missed polls? Exactly. At this point, you definitely dropped the ball. I'd expect concrete daily progress announcements. That's not going to happen. Thanks for making an easy decision to quit. As a leader of a large clan, what does this mean for my leadership and clan management on the server? Oh god, I don't understand how the compensation they're talking about is going to catch up with the This smells like EOS. This is the same shit Black Beacon did. Oh my god. Not at all related to an end of service. No. We're good. We're fine. They're okay. The house isn't burning down. The building isn't burning down. It's fine. Silver and Blood is a decent Vampire Goth Collector. Yeah, it is. It was ultimately ended up being a decent game, but damn, like you can't look at that and be like, no, that's normal. No, it's like, no, that is fucked up. That is definitely, there's definitely something going on that's stopping them from actually being able to re-release the game onto the Play Store. Like, it got so bad. It actually got so bad they had to remove it from the Play Store. You know, temporarily, granted, but it is so bad that you can now no longer re-download the game. Who knows when they're gonna re-release it? I know you think that you just hit the end of the video, and technically, yeah, you have. And I know your first reaction is to close out of it at this juncture, but don't. No, instead, I urge you to take a moment here and click one of the videos on screen that are coming up in just a moment so you remain up to date with everything going on in the gacha genre. Trust me, you are not going to regret doing so. Stay flaccid.